so much for talking to Univision Spanish News.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. First of all, how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Waage.
Waage.
Correct.
Thank you very much. Mr. Waage, thank you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all.
I have a doctorate in chemistry. I taught chemistry at Illinois State University. I also worked for PG&E at Diablo Canyon for several years. I then got on the International Atomic Energy Agency in Vienna, Austria for 1 year. It's an international organization, it's part of the United Nations. And then for the last 4 years, I've been on the Pismo Beach City Council.
How do you think those your professional career is going to help you on the as a district supervisor?
Well, I've been serving in both the public and private sectors, both for a private company, PG&E, and also for the state of Illinois. I worked there also. So I think I can bring that experience at both levels to the County Board of Supervisors because they deal with lots of businesses, with education and so forth.
Exactly. You were telling me there's a lot of businesses in your area, in that area.
Yes.
How do you plan on helping out to improve the tourism in Avila Beach, Grover Beach, Pismo Beach?
We've already done that in Pismo Beach. We've been very successful. We put in a new tourism promotion effort, and now we have record tourism revenue, which creates more jobs for our residents and our neighbors and so forth. So we've been very successful. I will continue to do those kinds of things for the county.
Exactly. Now going a little bit about to the enforcement side. What do you think of the two cities merging into one station of police department?
I'll let them decide. There's lots of challenges for Grover Beach and Arroyo Grande on their costs, and we're actually doing very well in Pismo Beach. We have a $2.3 million surplus, so we are very successful in our city.
Okay. What would you do to make that area, that district, a little bit better? What do you think are the main challenges that they're facing?
Well, one of them, the health is a critical issue, and the community health centers have been cut back. Their budget's been cut back by my opponent, and I think we need to do something about that. Public health is extremely important, and that will be one of my priorities.
Exactly. What would you do about we'll talk about the tourism, but the economy in general?
We need fewer regulations. Businesses are trying to grow. They're trying to survive in many cases. And regulations often stand in the way of them hiring more people and creating more jobs. So I'm for fewer regulations rather than more regulations.
Exactly. Do you think you have to make provisions on stormwater runs to the ocean, into the ocean?
We have to, according to the state. State law requires us to do more of the stormwater runoff issues. It's also important to protect our ocean water quality, and we've already been doing that in Pismo Beach. We've already had stormwater runoff mitigation to reduce the amount of stormwater runoff and help clean up the ocean.
Okay. What are some of the challenges that you as a city member have to face at the city of Pismo Beach? We
are actually very fortunate. We, unlike many other cities, we are very successful. As I mentioned, we have a budget surplus this year. We have a great city staff, so we are repaving streets. We are protecting our ocean water quality. We're repairing our ocean bluffs and so forth, and we're actually doing quite a bit. So we are in very good shape, actually.
Exactly. You told me a little bit about your career. What do you think it makes you a strong candidate for a seat in the city of Supervisors County?
Well, a good part of the supervisors district includes cities. And I represent a city, and I can bring that experience at the city level to the county level, because a lot of those issues impact the cities, and I know what's important for the cities.
Exactly. Okay. Anything else you would like to share with our viewers? What would they have to vote for you?
Well, this is a great area to live in, especially the families and but we need to make sure that when people grow up, they can live here, they can find jobs, and raise their families and so forth. And that's what I want to do, is try to make a better environment for all of us here.
Okay. Anything else you want to share?
I'm just glad to have a chance to talk to your audience here and tell them about me. Okay. And please vote for me, Ed Waage, on June 5th. It's coming right up.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
I really appreciate you coming back. You coming by. When you win this election, would you give us an interview?
Sure.
About your reactions,
Absolutely.
how do you feel? Very
Absolutely.
good.
No.
Sarah has your info, your
Okay.
contact info, right? Or
Yes.
do you have a business card that
Oh,
we
yeah,
can, we can have?
Let me compliment you on that coat. That's an excellent coat, sir.
Thank you.
Beautiful ends.
Very good. So we'll give you a call after the election to see.
Thank you
Okay?
very much.
Thank you so much.
All
I
right,
really
bye-bye.
appreciate you coming by.
That
you
was
coming
easy.
all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're a nice interviewer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well.